Wind, snow, and ice are blasting the Northeast this morning. Some cities are facing not just inches, but feet of snow. Jim Cantore joins us live from Boston. What are conditions like now, Jim?
Well, it's still snowing here. We've had officially, it's 7 a.m. this morning, 21.8 inches of snow at Boston's Logan Airport. That's the official observing site for Boston. And there's probably been a couple of inches, quite honestly, since then. So we're going to be easily in the top 5 or top 4. And if this still snows, it's possible we could actually set the all-time snow for Boston. It would not surprise me, given the kind of snowfalls that we've seen in Hartford, up in Portland, Maine, that did set their all-time snow for a single storm. New York City got a foot, and obviously this area is under a complete blanket of snow. Let me show you around here. My hat's off to the city of Boston. They never quit with this. They got on it. They stayed on it. That's why the roads are in as good a shape as they're in, guys. I mean, think about it. We've had 2 feet of snow here, and it's pretty much passable. I mean, if cars wanted to get out today, they could. But the governor yesterday making the call, all cars off the roads as of 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're shutting down the T. There's no place for you to go. Has pretty much stuck. And, you know, he was criticized for that early on, but now, quite frankly, he is an absolute champion for making that call. Again, guys, they've been out in earnest, just moving this snow around. If anything helped, it's the fact that we started with very, very little snow. There wasn't much snow at all. But what a beautiful, picturesque area here in Boston. We're at Copley Square, and you can see the public library behind me here on this side, just covered in snow, all the buildings in through here, and really just a pleasant time to be out here in Boston walking around. It's about 18, 19 degrees, and I know you're down there in Florida going, are you kidding me, Cantore? 18, 19? But it's not. I mean, if you acclimate, which is what we've been doing the last couple of days out here, you can actually handle it. So Boston will get back on their feet again. I just talked to the mayor a little bit ago. No timetable as to when the interstates and certainly the roads may open once again. But he's thinking, you know, if we can get out of this snow around noontime, the fact that they've been on it, so we'll be able to get things up and running.
Okay, he's in and out at the end there, but we got a lot of that, and thank you, Jim. It's obviously been quite a mess. It is beautiful, but we're talking feet of snow.
And it's dangerous out there. You know, you got some perspective there from Jim, but we were showing you this morning. You know, this is 3 feet. What it's like. So this is what some people are waking up to this morning, and if we put it down by our desk here, I mean, we would be sitting in deep snow. So yes, a very dangerous situation, and something that they couldn't take lightly there in the Northeast. And looking at the storm right now, it is starting to move away some. We're seeing the backside of that start to kind of push out of a few states, and right now it is moving away. But this is just still packing a punch right across the Northeast here. Blizzard-like conditions. All the white that you see, that is that heavy snowfall, and it just is parked right over some areas of the Northeast.